quality over quantity should be the right words to describe consistency in Forex trading. Do you want or you wish to be consistent? Then you need to work on your psychology, work on your emotions. You need patience. Patience to wait for that A+ setup, which might happen once in a week, twice, or 3, as the case may be. Did you take my trades for the just concluded trading week? You made profit with it from the buyers I said from our weekly analysis, or you're just watching it played out without knowing what to do and how to go about it? I personally welcome you to Advert Forex weekly review, where I'll be showing you what happened in the just concluded trading week. Guys, hold on as we hop into the chart one after the other. On Euro USD, let's see what happened. But first and foremost, don't forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, follow us on TikTok, and you can join our free Telegram where updates are given when necessary. Now on Euro USD, I told us in the last weekly analysis that we are to go bearish. You can as well check the last video before this, and that should clear up things. I said we are to go bearish, but before bearish, I told us one thing about Euro USD, that we are to take off the Friday high, right, or the weekly high. That will be our draw on liquidity before looking for entries. All right, and on Monday there was a bullish move. All right, there was no setup given on Monday. You don't need to change your strategies, you just have to refine them to probably align to the buyers each time I drop it here, right? So on Monday took off the high of the week. All right, then on Tuesday, New York session gave us an entry. Right, initially we were to target this zone. All right, but I will show you what happened before this time out. All right, so on Tuesday there was a setup given to us, right, and we had about 150 pips or so from Tuesday, Wednesday, and the news dropped NFP. Okay, on Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Thursday, NFP massive dropped, so we had about 150 pips for Euro USD from that call, right? Then on GBPUSD, don't forget this line I marked. This was our point of interest. All right, so that means GU went down before EU. All right, so on Monday, what happened on Monday? On Monday, I told us that we are to focus on this rejection block. All right, remember that I said if price didn't give us a set of bearish move just on this rejection block, what we do? Wait for price to take off what the high. So this is an inside candle. All right, that is why I think we couldn't get what we anticipated, right? So on Monday, price traded into that rejection block and pushed above it, invalidate it. All right, and the high finally was taken on Tuesday. You see now what happened between EU and GU, right? The price, the high here, there was a drawn liquidity here on Tuesday. An entry was also given, and what happened on Wednesday? Boom, market dropped, and it dropped and hit what our point of interest. If you followed the last week videos, I told us on the analysis that this area is my point of interest for EU and GU, but GU took that first. All right, so there was a drop massively on Wednesday, which also gave us about 200 pips or so for GU, right, for the bearish move, and it hit that. If you can remember what I say, what to anticipate when price hit it, I said two things is what you anticipate. If price closed below this line that I marked, all right, if price closed below it, what do? Wait for price the next day to take the low and push up. to the upside. Wait for price to take the low and push upwards. But if price fail to close below this level that I marked, all right, if price fail to close below this level, what do you do for the next day? Anticipate what? A bullish move. And it was just too clear. Hello guys. And on Thursday we had a bearish move, right? A bearish move for that what do you call it now, that NFP. There was yes, there was a drop, right? About a 150 drop, which we caught that move bullish. A bearish drop, you can check it on 1 hour time frame, and hit some PDRA before pushing up. But the price failed to take this low. Why? Because it failed to close below this area marked. You get that now? So, and price, if you cut it from this low here, if you got up to 100 pips plus again back to the upside, right? So that is that for the week. You can drop your comment. If you have any question, you can drop it. So the question is, what next after this? What next? What next after this for the next week? And what next for this new quarter? All of this I will disclose in my next video. I might be on Monday or Tuesday. All right. I wish you a happy weekend rest. Have a nice day. God bless you.